Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Let's play
Super Beer League
baseball.
Tie this game. A ball in the gap can win it. And oh my god, Anki! He hits this one deep to left field, and that is gone into the bullpen! It is a walk-off grand slam! And he's gonna hit this one deep to right field, doesn't have enough. Takes a strike. And she's going to hit this one very high to left field. At the wall is Herschel. What is straight back from the other rookie, Kramer. And he is going to hit this one. Holy wow. And for some reason, Case is still in the game at 81 pitches. And he gets hit in the face of the Kernels. I should not be laughing. The Kernels said, fine, you don't want to leave, we'll make you leave. So a 2-2 count. And she's going to loft this one to left field. Short porch out there. It's going to hit the wall. And Herschel, what? Look at that. Herschel caught. So here's Ciro Dill, who comes in. And Dennis is going to hit this to left field. De Guzman fake the runner out. Look at this. Wow. What an 1,000 IQ play by De Guzman at the plate. And wow.
Whoa,
What
Sanchez.
a play by...
The second baseman, number 26. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 15. The center fielder, number 43. Ball. Outside. Ball low. Thank you, mate. Now batting, the catcher, number 41. The first baseman, number 28. Low. Right. Outside. You're out. Back, the center fielder, number 6. Inside. Now batting, the right fielder, number 34. second baseman, number 12. Now back, the designated hitter, number 54. Ball time. Now back, the first baseman, number 27. Now batting, the shortstop, number 9. Inside. Here, right. Baller time. Here, right. Now back, the left fielder, number 14. Nomads. No water. Out. Now batting, the shortstop, number 27. Hey! That's all. Ball. Inside. Here I three. Out. Now back, the right fielder, number 10. That's foul. Yeah. Now batting, the catcher, number 8. Now batting, the third baseman, number 3. No. On. Now back, the left fielder, number 25. Hey! Hey! Now batting, the center fielder, number 6. Hey! Ball. Now batting, the right fielder, number 30. Ball outside. No. Hey. Here. Follow. Here's it. No ball. Take a base. Now back, the second baseman, number 12. Back up. Oh. Now back, the designated hitter, number 54. Now batting, the third baseman, number 11. Here, right? Here, Now batting, the second baseman, number 26. Here, right? Ball out. Here, right? Right. Out. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 15. Ball it. Right. You're out. Now batting, the first baseman, number 27. Inside. Hey! Out. Now batting, the shortstop, number 9. Here. Follow. Inside. Now batting, the catcher, number. Now pitching, number 24. Outside. Now that's the third baseman, number 3. Ball low. Now batting, the left fielder, number 25. Ball outside. Now batting, the center fielder, number 43. Now back, the catcher, number 41.
Low.
Now back, the first baseman, number 28.
Follow. Hey, right.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 6.
No. That's low.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 30.
Hey! Follow. Hey! Here! No.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 12.
Follow. Follow. Hey!
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 54.
Out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 14.
Hey! Hey! Follow tide. Oh!
Now batting, the shortstop, number 27.
Outside. Here. Here. Here.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 10.
Up. Out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 27. Now batting, the shortstop, number 9.
Here. Nobody. Onside.
Now batting.
Alrighty, folks, here we are. I apologize for running around. I'm trying to get things done here, but it looks like I'm finally back and live for the first time in over a week. So, yeah, it's been a pretty hectic day today. As this ball's hit up the middle, we have the Nomads versus the Owlins in a first matchup of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. 7 in total. 2 of them will be simmed tonight. But, all in all, pretty good schedule. I have work tomorrow, so yeah, that's why we have another small stream. But next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we'll have a pretty good, long, lengthy streams and get a few games going back in live session real time. So hopefully we'll have everybody back out here. As this ball is hit to left field, that might plate another run. It won't. Conley will get it in quickly. And Owlins are already up 4-0 here in the 5th, looking to score some more. Sesame is out. In comes Lena Dozen Rolls. And bases loaded, 2 outs. We have this leadoff speedster, Tippy Jacobs, who swings at a first pitch or a second pitch curveball. Now it's a first pitch, or jeez, fastball up high. 2-2, 2 outs, full count. Everybody's running. Jacobs hits this one up the middle. That's going to be 1. Kennedy's throw is not in time. 2 runs will score on the single there, and now we have Mr. Revenge batting .429. Here's a base hit to the right side that is going to go up, and he has another hit. Not continuing a revenge tour, but continuing a hot start. Now Brennan Vaughn, the shortstop, will bat with bases loaded. 2 for 3. 2 singles. And it is so good to be back finally. Thank you for all of you checking in. And we can finally get those check-ins correct. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And this one is hit down the line. That's going to be past the diving third baseman all the way to the wall. Short porch, but 2 runs will be plated here on the 2 RBI single. That's his 3rd single in 5 innings. And he has a few RBIs. It is now 8-0 Owlins here in the bottom of the 5th. As we see the coach of the Owlins, very proud moment for him. Dozen Rolls will go ahead and strike out. I believe that's Riker. It is. And they score 4 here in the 5th. Top of the 6th, down by 8. What can the Nomads do? Well, let's find out. Let's see what the Dawn has in store. Tristan Narwhal, the whale, will be pitching here. 72 pitches into the 6th. And now it's a 2-2 count. The Dawn will go down on strikes. He'll be sleeping with the fishes by the end of the season, I'm sure. Here is Russell Rivers. Swing and a miss on a curveball. Also, my baseball season will be starting up here this Sunday. It's our first game of the season, and you will be seeing those games. Unfortunately, I can't get it live as Teal Bishop stands in and hits this one deep to center field. That's going to be over everybody's head, all the way to the wall. One hops. Jacobs, with her speed, will get it in quickly to hold him to just a double. I want to live stream my games, but for some reason with the GoPro it doesn't connect properly, so I can't stream them on Twitch. I can possibly stream them on Facebook or YouTube, but it's a little hard to figure that out. I'll see if I can tomorrow. But without a strong internet connection, it doesn't work properly, especially when it's on my my hotspot on my phone. Just for some reason the GoPro 8, I believe Hero 8, as Kennedy goes down on strikes, doesn't allow a good strong connection. So see what I can do. Otherwise, obviously it's still going to be put up on YouTube a couple days after. Here's Salinas for the Owlins facing Dozen Rolls, and Dozen Rolls is not having a good season. ERA of over 10, as she was pretty good last season in our first season here in the SBL. She had like a 3 ERA, so to find it triple that is quite unraveling. I'm sorry if you hear some button mashing. I'm trying to get to the MLB app on my TV above me. And this ball is hit into center, down for a base hit. Kennedy throws it in. Owlins with yet another hit. In the bottom of the sixth, it's going to be Luna, who's 2 for 3.
Number 8.
Luna, now that he's on a team that takes care of his catcher, is actually hitting pretty well. There, unfortunately, he grounds out into a double play, but he's not batting 110 because he's, dying behind the plate. Here's Harcourt Gaines, the catcher. He'll be facing Narwhal here in the top of the 7th, down by 8. I mean, if you're not scoring here, you might as well just give up, roll over, call it a night. Full count, the payoff pitch. Outside, and Gaines takes a nice look at that ball. Here's Fred Moon, the sophomore, batting .087. And that's going to go down. This should be 2. With his speed, you never know. He actually beats it out. Cheers to him. Here's Thaddeus Conley, 0 for 2. And this one is ripped up the middle. Jacobs, 2 Jacobs. As now we have 2 on with 1 out. Janiyah Mess, 0 for 2. Batting $148 with 2 RBIs in the 7-hole for the Nomads. Here's a strike and now a foul ball, 1-2. Ground ball could get them out of this inning. She doesn't have the greatest speed, but it's not bad. Pretty much league average. Instead, she's going to strike out on a curveball. And now up to bat is Trenton Clark. But that's going to do it for Narwhal. About 90-something pitches. Now it's Elbert McFreddy to come in and possibly close the game out. I mean, as long as he doesn't go into the 30 pitch count in the 2 1/3 innings, it should be his game to close. And this ball is hit into the Nomads dugout, heads up. This ball is swung on and missed on the inside half, and Clark goes down. Bottom 7, everybody up on your feet. Go get some drinks. Come back later. This game is over for the most part. Still got to finish these next 2.5 innings, but up by 8. Looks like it's pretty much over. So the Owlins will add some more hits here, I'm sure. This is a ball inside, 2-2. He missed the tag, and Gaines throws over to first. Out number 1. The bat now is Madden Chung, the right fielder, batting 9th. He's 1 for 3 today. He's batting .438. But he's going to pop this one up to Rivers at second. Out number 2. And they will turn the lineup over to Tippy Jacobs. Had a single and 2 RBIs last at bat with those bases loaded. And now she's going to hit this one sky high to left field. Very short porch, and you can kiss it goodbye. It's a homer. Tippy Jacobs solo shot here. 386 feet. As you can see, the tarmac in the back. Round that's 2nd of the season and 9 RBIs for 3rd of the day. And here comes Constance Jericho, a.k.a. Mr. Revenge, batting that .444. 2 homers, 8 RBIs. Has a couple hits and a walk. And this one is sky to right field. Not very far, though. Good hang time, but it doesn't matter. As long as Clark is camped underneath it, that is an out. So they do score one more, make it 9-0. 17 hits through 7.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now to bats the Dawn, 0 for 2. And folks, we have breaking news here. The Rays are losing 2-1. They are on the verge of losing a game? Say it ain't so. The Dawn goes down on strikes. His 2nd time in as many at-bats as we saw. Now it's Russ Rivers, batting 103.
Here.
And this one's going to be lined out to center field. Jacobs with the catch.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 15.
Inside. Ball outside. Here I go.
Now batting the second baseman, now pitching, number 72.
Brennan Vaughn
Low.
looking to add some insurance here. Not that they need it. I mean, up 9.
Here.
Takes one at the knees.
All low.
2-1.
Follow.
Full count, the payoff pitch by Levi Loins, and this one is hit into the hole. Mess, backhand, throws it across, not in time. Vaughn has
The designated hitter, number 54.
Vaughn has good speed there. Now it's Ezekiel Riker, the DH.
Here.
Now batting the first baseman, number 27.
This ball is hit up the middle. That's another hit.
Now batting the shortstop, number 9.
Here's Greenman, the shortstop, with 2 on,
Here.
1 out.
Ball.
This ball could be 2, and it is. Double play, so the Owlins don't get anything there. But they are up 9, so here we are in the final 3 outs for the
Number 43.
Nomads. Kennedy gets the bat here. Ground ball over to short. Should be out number 1. There it is.
Now batting the catcher, number 41.
Here.
Gaines walked his last at bat. Albert McFreddy here at 24 pitches. Make it 25 here on a 1-2 count. Fouls it off. And another one. So this should... And another one. And another one. And nope, he swings and misses this time. Down he goes. So that's another strikeout.
First baseman.
0 for 3 is Fred Moon, whose average is now declining up to 83. And this should do it here. Oh, there it is. Pop fly. Greenman out at short. And that'll do it, folks. That's your ball game. Owlins win 9-0. And that was a pretty quick one, thankfully, even though it was a high-scoring game for the Owlins, not for the Nomads. It's a shutout. Your score is 9-0. And your winner is going to go to Narwhal. Your loss will go to Cross. And your MVPs, Jacobs, Narwhal, and Vaughn. Up next, we have the Kernels versus Divine. That's going to be my game of the night. These two teams have been offensive juggernauts throughout the season, but both bullpens have been lackluster. So we get to see who is going to be the king of the home run, it seems, as the Kernels have quite a few, and Divine, well, that's all they do is just hit home runs. Here we go, next game, Kernels versus Divine. Again, game of the night. Two powerhouse offensive teams, but crappy bullpens. Who will come out on top? Who's going to slug more? Who ate my fries? We will find out at the end of this game. Up to bat first, Marcos Glenn. He'll be taking on Spool Olio with an ERA of 20.25. And yeah, with the pitch count, I'm sorry, the pitch clock, these games are going pretty quick. And that is awesome to see because, you know, not trying to stay here up until 1 a.m. Here's Pablo Sanchez batting from the... I think this might be the first time we're seeing him batting from the right side this season, which is crazy because we're at like Game 7 for the Kernels. And that's going to be a pop-up to the shortstop, Browning. Galvin has 5 home runs. I think he's league leading. You think the crappy bullpens will win? Well, they're both shitty, so... We will find out what happens. And there is Galvin with a walk. Here comes Jorge de Guzman, the left fielder. And yes, Galvin did homer. I believe it was the last game he played. He did a homer. And this ball will be dropped into left field for a base hit. So the first hit, no hitter is gone for Divine. We have 2 on, and here comes Mac and Chase. 2 on, 2 out. Batting 5th, playing right field. And quickly down, 0-2. Ooh, that was a close one. 2-seamer inside, it seemed, and then she fouls this one off. Good at bat so far. And ground ball right to Browning. Easy throw over first out, number 3. So the Kernels do get the first hit, but nothing doing after a walk and then that hit. Here comes Divine. Sending up Kai Kirk, a.k.a. KK. He will be facing Leo Concentrado. Don't know if I'm saying that correctly or not, but KK sends this one deep to center. All the way to the wall. Glenn is going to catch it right at the wall. 396 feet to his glove. Out number 1. Here is Hemming Fields. And I don't know if you guys can tell, I am excited to be back live and calling these games. Love it. And thank you very much, Mercury, for that follow, as this ball is hit off of the third baseman and not in time. Fields beats that out, as we have, I believe that's still Sanchez down at shortstop. And now it's Browning to bat with Fields on first. How did Fields even beat that out? With the speed he has, he was hustling. And then Browning's going to hit this up to center. So the no-hitter's gone for both teams here in the first inning. And what is going on? I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce your name, but... And this ball is hit to left field. De Guzman will get it in quickly, and now we have the bases loaded. Bases loaded. For Stevie Watts, the center fielder. And Watts is going to take a swing and miss. Now it's a 2-1 count. This ball is hit to right field. Mac and Cheese is going to catch it. All runners will tag, and, well, the runner from third will score, but no one else gets it. This ball is fouled back. 0-2 count to Bryson Duran, half of the Duran brothers, and he goes down on strikes. 1-0, Divine strikes first here on the sac fly to right field. 6, 7, 8 due up for the Kernels, starting with Mr. Messiah, Jesus Nazario. This ball is inside for a strike, 1-2. Jesus hits this one up the middle, and he will have himself a leadoff hit for the Kernels. And just an update, looks like Vladimir Guerrero just homered for the Blue Jays, and it is now a 4-1 game. The Rays might lose their first of the season. Russ Richards, Old Man Richards. Let's get to bat. 3-0 count. Julio throws it in the dirt. That's a 4-pitch walk. So now we have runners on first and second for the youngster, Vern Bull. Left fielder, batting 8th. Usually playing left field. Today he's batting, or sorry, he's playing first.
That's outside.
3-0.
Be right.
3-1 as that pitch is in there. And now it's a full count with no outs. This pitch is hit to second. That could be 2. KK to Browning, and that will be 2 for the youngster. Now we just have a runner on third with 2 outs. And here is Bale Houston, batting 9th. Houston hits this one down the line, and that's going to tie this game up here with an RBI single. 1-1 is your score here in the second. And that, folks, will bring up Marcos Glenn, league leader in steals last season. And he's going to rocket this one to right field. That will get to fields quickly. So now we have runners on first and second. And up the bat, Pablo Sanchez. 0 for 1. But you never know what he can do. He was only batting .259 after batting, I think it was 350s last season. But the season's still young here.
That's down. That's inside.
This ball is hit foul. 2-2. Hits this one foul, right? Yes, there is already a Pablo Sanchez as he hits this one right, but right to fields. God, that's a combo, right? Hits it right into right, right at fields in the field. Yeah, Pablo Sanchez already taken. Sorry, he has been revived from the good old backyard baseball days. He finally grew up, and this is who he came to, the Grand Portage Kernels. 2-1 your count on Diana Athena.
Nope, that's inside.
This ball is grounded over to Vern. Out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8.
Be right.
Here's the rookie, Eden Velez.
That's high.
Having a pretty good rookie season so far, and he's just going to add to that total. Wait, Sanchez! What a play! The lefty at shortstop makes a fantastic dive up the middle and then throws him out with that strong arm. So instead of 1 on, it's 2 outs, and here's the other catcher that is, the other rookie that's a catcher, Lewis Jacobson. Only batting 120 though. And he's going to go down on strikes on a 96-mile-an-hour heater up and in. So through 2, your score is still 1-1. And now we get to face the big old catcher, Braylon Galvin. Look at those biceps. This man has been working out in the offseason, swinging it hard, and he's looking to go deep for the 6th time, leading 6th time.
Be right.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 28.
Nope, high.
Here's Jorge de Guzman, and run's going to take off. Galvin stealing second? The catcher? My oh my. This Kernels team really looking to change the scenery, going from worst to first this year. Let's see if that happens. Full count, and this ball is smoked up the middle. That should plate the runner. Watts will get it in, even with a strong arm. They're not going to get him there, so that's going to be a single and on to second on the throw. Shouldn't be a double, but I'm not sure how this game will score it. Here's Mac and Cheese. This ball is hit up the middle. Not very hard, so Watts will get it in quickly, and the runner will not advance home. So we have runner at the corners. Here's Mr. Messiah. And Julio is starting to get a little bit tired, and the Messiah hits this one deep to right, second deck. You can kiss this one goodbye. A miracle shot here, 425 feet to right field, his second of the season, 7th RBI, and it is a 5-1 game as Old Man Richards gets the bat here against Julio, who is now at 57 pitches, make it 58 after this one.
Nope, inside. Off the plate.
3-0, it looks like Julio is rattled up there. And on a 3-0 count, Old Man Richards swings.
Nope, take the base.
I'd throw at him too after that. You don't swing on a 3-0 count. Get out of here. Here's Vern Bowl. 0 for 1 with that double play. No outs still here in the third. Pickoff plate.
Nope, nope.
This ball is hit to left field off the wall. Vern Bowl will have a single, and the runner will advance to third. So now we have runners at the corners for Bale Houston, and last time he had somebody on third. Hit it down the line. So a 3-0 count, it depends on who you are, where you are in the order, what's the count, what's the score. This ball gets away from Jacobson, and the runner is going to be home, safe. That's the 6th run. And this ball is popped up to short. Runner will go back to second. 3-run shot by the Messiah to right field, and a couple extra hits, so that's what you missed basically. Marcos Glenn. But anyway, back to the 3-0 count. Typically, you would never swing on a 3-0 count unless you're like a phenomenal hitter. And I'm okay with that if you're on my team, as long as it's your pitch. Don't be swinging just to swing. He's got to throw you a meatball. Then I'm okay with it. But depending on the score in the game, as this ball is hit the left center field, and that's going to be down, should be 2 with an RBI. Kernels are going to go up to 7-1. As you can probably hear my daughter screaming in the background. Julio is going to get out of here, and the rookie Prawn shitted on him is going to get to face Pablo Sanchez here. But just give me one moment. But the 3-0 count again, when you're down by a few runs, you definitely don't. Tied game, you definitely don't. Late in the ball game, you don't unless, you know, you're up by a lot or you're like a perfect hitter. But yeah, it's definitely one of those rules where you don't swing 3-0. It has been for the longest time. You just don't swing on 3-0. And then it's only become recent that the game has changed where you swing 3-0. So it was more of a respect thing. It's like, go ahead, throw me a fastball. You can't. And now it's you don't throw fastballs anymore. As Kirk is going to hit this one almost the same spot as the first at-bat, just a few feet shorter. Glenn will catch it out number 1. Let's hope we don't see Blaze pitch today, because that would mean that Divine has gone through all their bullpen yet again. Fields, after that MVP season last year, is now batting 200. So, yeah, it is a respect thing to not swing on a 3-0. It's one of those, like, it's one of those unwritten rules that you don't do. But again, the game has changed in the past 10 years, like really changed in the past 10 years. But it's just something that you never really did. The game has went from a traditional, old school respect to let's just play the game. And I'm fine with it, you know, playing the game, because you like to see these kids play, you know, the best baseball possible. And MLB has gotten 10 times better over the last 10, 15 years. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy the way that it's changed in recent years. But it was just always one of those unwritten rules. You know, a cardinal sin not to swing on a 3-0. Kind of like you don't steal when you're up by, you know, 10 runs. You just don't. That's one of those, like, disrespectful things. So here's Mac and Cheese, 1 for 2. 7-1 is still your score. And I'm going to step away for just a moment so I can go help out, and I'll be right back.
Ball inside. Hey. Strike three.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 36.
Direct. Nope, that's inside. Nope. Yeah.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 14.
Nope, inside. Take your base.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 33.
Ball high. You're up.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 21.
Nope, that's inside. Yeah.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 7.
Ball outside. Nope, high.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 23.
Ball inside. Steer it. Ball. Nope, that's high. That's high.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 29.
Nope, nope.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8. Now batting, the catcher, number 30.
Nope, that's low. Ball low.
Now batting, the second baseman, now pitching, number 44.
Nope, high. Ball. Nope, outside.
shortstop, number 27.
Oh my god, I come back and what is this? It's a 7-7 game? What did I miss? Why is it every time I walk away, something happens? Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Now batting, the third baseman.
I'm gonna scroll through this.
number
What
12.
happened here? So a grand slam happened. So a grand slam happened, and they scored a couple more runs. Oh my god. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I walked away. All I was trying to do was put away the groceries that I had to... that my girlfriend got so I can cook for work tomorrow. And now a grand slam happens.
The center fielder, number
I did tell you this was gonna be a good game. I told you it was gonna be a good game because both bullpens are, well, the pitcher's last name. Anyway, 0-2. Marcos Glenn.
That's inside.
You are right. You are my only obligation. And shit, as both teams are, strikes out Glenn. Here is Pablo Sanchez. She did it on him. Thank you. Pablo Sanchez. A shitiot. Ha.
Right.
So, if you're a fan of prawn shit, you're a shitiot. And if he strikes you out or gets you into a double play as Sanchez did there, he shitted it on you. Holy shit, 6 in that one inning. Oh my god. Okay, Jackson Achilles, 1 for 2. Brand new ball game, guys. Brand new ball game here in the 5th. Curly Han. And now it's Battle of the Bullpens for sure.
Nope, that's high.
Would I trade Arenado for Goldschmidt? Now I got it on my head. Goldschmidt in fantasy, like one for one?
Nope. Victory.
Probably not.
now batting.
Here is Stevie Watts after the strikeout. And the reason for is because you can get the production of Goldschmidt at first base from a lot of first basemen. You can't get the production from third base of Arenado at a lot of third base
That's
positions.
high.
So that's why I never really pick a really good first baseman, because they are they're a dime a dozen.
Right, right.
There's only a handful of good third basemen, a handful of good second basemen, and a couple shortstops. So those are your primary positions. Outfield, dime a dozen. You can pick all those. But and catcher, like, you have to get a good catcher. If you don't pick the first 2 or 3 catchers, you're basically just picking anyone.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 29.
Here is Diana Athena versus Han. Yeah, you have 3 elite first basemen, exactly. You don't need 3 elite. Like, that's what I'm saying. Their first basemen are a dime a dozen. Athena's going to hit this one deep to center field. Let's see. Glenn is at the track. He's going to try to jump. No. He said that ball's way too gone. Another home run for Divine. And that is a 412-foot shot, making it a 9-7 game. And this is very interesting. Being down 7-1, they are now in the lead, 9-7. Curly Han is out. In comes Darren Daniels.
That's down.
And here comes Eden Velez. It's funny, you guys are actually talking about the Pirates. That is who my MLB The Show franchise is going to be. If I ever get a time to work on the fucking video. Gonna try to play a little bit this weekend and edit the videos, hopefully have a game out
Number 24.
on Monday. At least the intro, because I wanted to pick a team that's not terrible, but that's not good. You know, I want to throw in some new stuff, some new players, and get a couple rookies, get some veterans, mix it all in. It'll be a fun series. I want to raise the Jolly Roger, you know, fire the cannons, pretty much. No, see, I would love to do the Twins, but the Twins are now at the point where they are expected to win the division, or at least a wild card spot, so it's not there, as I believe that's Dave Guzman that gets struck out there. I would have done the Twins, you know, 3-4 years ago. I did the Twins, you know, like my personal one. Yeah, and get swept by the Yankees. It is a tradition. You're not wrong. You are absolutely not wrong. And as a Minnesota fan, I know that hurts, but you want to know what my tradition is? Watching the Mets dominate the entire season until September and then lose every game and not make the playoffs. So I'm with you, bud. I'm with you. Here's Mr. Messiah, or the Messiah, hitting that three-run shot. Yeah, no, we always lose in the fall. Like the last time we actually had a good season was what, 15? Oh my! Wow, Nazario. Oh my! If that ball was fair, whew. Runner's gonna take off. That's a ball, and Mac and Cheese is safe. Full count, 2 outs. Bochy's throw is inside. Yes, Jesus, as in, like, Jesus just hit that. Here's Russ Richards. Old man Richards batting with runner on first and second, 2 outs. Now it's a 3-1 count. Old man versus Youngie. And he's going to hit this to right field. Fields will catch it for the final out. And 9-7 is still your score going to the bottom of the 6th.
Now back, the catcher, number 30.
Here's Lewis Jacobson, the divine rookie catcher. 1-2. Ground ball. Sanchez barehands it lefty style, throws him out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Oh, and just another quick update. It is now 6-1. Blue Jays are beating the Rays 6-1 in the bottom of the 6th. And the Rays are my second team, by the way. I think Guzman will get this in. And that's just going to be a single for KK. Yep, for KK. So that 13-0 start for the Rays are looking to be 13-1. Hemming Fields having a down season. 3-0. The pitch by Daniels outside. So runner on first and second now. Dewey Browning 1 for 3. And Devine are in position to tee off here against Daniels. And yeah, hey, the Rays may come back. They're a bunch of kids having fun, and that's what you love to see. Ground ball to short. Sanchez, weird lefty turn. Richards turns slowly because of his back. That's why you don't have a lefty at shortstop, and that's why you don't have a 90-year-old man playing second. Couldn't turn 2, so now he runners at the corners for Achilles. And watch this. 2-0. 3-0. And ball 4. We load the bases. And don't tell me. Oh, no, it's Stevie Watts. Stevie Watts 0 for 2 with an RBI. So maybe they purposely walked Achilles to get to the lefty-lefty matchup. Which isn't a bad idea. But it definitely puts you in jeopardy with bases loaded now. 2-1. And already down by 2, that's probably not the best idea. Ground ball to short, Sanchez. And that's going to be out number 3. Is shortstop the only position like that for a lefty, where lefty shouldn't be playing?
The first baseman, number 33.
So lefties should not play anywhere in the infield, except for first base, because you don't have to move. And even catching-wise... So the stigmatism is a lefty cannot catch. That's just not true. A lefty can catch. It's a lot harder for a lefty to throw to second than it is for a righty. And it's the whole righty, there's so many right-handed batters that you're throwing into the batter, right? So like when you catch the ball, your arm is going into the batter. So that's why it's a lot harder, and you don't see the runner as you're throwing because your back is basically to the runner at first. Plus, when you throw to third, you're throwing across your entire body, so basically you're throwing all arm instead of body. So as a righty, you take the ball, and you can't, obviously, it's funny, I'm actually playing this out in my hands right now. You catch it with your left hand, and you transfer it to your right as you're stepping towards third with your back foot, right? But as a lefty, you can't do that. As a lefty, you have to, and you can watch right here, the shortstop, watch Sanchez. He catches it with his right, he has to transfer it to his left, completely turn his body, and throw it to third. That's why they don't play the infield or catch. So you'll see if we get another ground ball to short, you can see how he has to turn his body completely, literally 180 to turn to first base. That's why you don't have him there. On top of that, you can't turn two just like you would as a righty. Because if you're a lefty and you catch it, again, you're catching as your right, you have to completely do a 180 either way to throw it to first. So that's why lefties are not supposed to play the infield. Because they're throwing against their body instead of with their body. If that kind of makes sense to you, Runner's going to take off, and the throw not in time. That's another stolen base. I believe that is Vern Bull out there. The rookie, or the sophomore, getting some love on the base paths. 2-2, and Sanchez fouls this one off. And down goes Sanchez as he is pissed at the umpire. Throws his bat. And stretch time here. Here comes Duran, who has a 2-run homer, it looks like.
Number 23.
Plunger comes in at third base. You checked his birth certificate. Does it say I am 12 and it's got a $20 bill? I actually just watched that movie last night with my son. For like the 20th time. That kid loves that movie. Oh, look at this. Pablo Sanchez 8 just joined the Super Beer League Discord. Congratulations. We have Pablo Sanchez here. Here's Diana Athena, who has a home run today. So who hit the Grand Slam? I haven't seen them hit the Grand Slam. Out number 2. And here's Eden Velez, 1 for 3. Darren Daniels will come out, and now it's Klaus to game. And ooh, look at this. Klaus. It's Kurt. Gotcha. Klaus is pitching fairly well. And Old Man Richards cannot get this one. He does knock it down, but it doesn't matter. It's still going to be a base hit for the rookie. And here comes the second rookie, Lewis Jacobson. Not doing so well. But hey, you're coming in as a rookie against some of these powerhouse pitchers and teams. So you can't really blame him. Bottom 7. 9-7 your score. 1-2 count. He strikes out. So here we are. Last 2 innings for the Kernels. It's a very good game. 9-7. Both teams have 11 hits. Kernels with an error. Here's Galvin, 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. Looking to start things off here. This ball hit deep to right field. Fields is going all the way to the track, to the wall. This ball is caught. Out number 1. Jorge de Guzman facing on Ponce. And de Guzman almost gets hit there. This ball is hit to left field. Base hit for fourth batter, De Guzman. Here comes Mac. And jeez. Yeah, it's a user error right there. Runner on first, going to take off. And wow, De Guzman Stealing second?
Nope, outside.
Okay, 3-0 count. Ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 36.
Very scary to see as a Kernels fan indeed. And this ball... Okay. Well, let's go ahead and break that down really quick. Infield fly in the outfield.
Second baseman.
Technically, it's a judgment call. That right there, I wouldn't have called because he didn't completely camp underneath it. Booth moment, yes. So he didn't technically camp underneath it for a legitimate amount of time. He kind of just went there at the last moment, and he stood there for about, I don't know, maybe a second. Technically wasn't camped. It's not a routine play. But if someone, and you can bring this back into, I believe it was 2017 or 2018, wild card with the Pirates and the Braves, there was a ball that was hit in basically same exact spot. The shortstop was camped underneath it, and they called infield fly. But it was in the outfield by a good, 10, 20 feet. So they called it. It is the correct call. It's a judgment call, because if he were to drop it and turn 2, that's why the rule stands. So, and he did end up dropping it anyway. I mean, that's why they called the infield fly, and the whole thing was a debacle, blah, blah, blah. But it was a judgment call, called it correctly in all the officials' eyes. So that was a judgment call by the umpire, and that's a crazy one because that was not routine. Here is KK, who is going to walk. Yeah, they're getting a home field advantage here with the umps. Now it's Fields with a man on first. And Fields will pop this one up to left field. De Guzman calls it. And catcher for out number 1.
Now back, the shortstop, number 27.
That's going to be out number 2. Oh, I bet you're losing in the owner's box. I'd be throwing some tomatoes down there or something. Here's Achilles. 2 outs. Divine looking for some insurance run here. And you'll probably need it with the Kernels. A pitch out. I guess they're going to pitch him out again once again. Yep, that's going to be an intentional walk. His second walk in there. And now across the game is going to face Stevie Watts. So the re-signings, basically, it's going to be up to... You can only sign a player that is in their last year of their contract. They cannot be a free agent that you signed for 1 year. This ball's hit up the middle. Sanchez, as you can see right there, that's prime example. He turns with a completely away from where he has to throw it to first. That's why lefties don't play infield. But anyway, right back to the re-signing. You can only sign somebody in their last year of their contract. You cannot sign a free agent if you sign them for 1 year. You cannot sign them to re-sign. Like, that doesn't work. They go right back into free agency. Excuse me. Burpee Von Crum is in the pitch. The re-signing, you can sign anybody from 1 to 5 years, but just know if you sign them for 1 year, that they basically go into free agency the next year. You cannot just keep signing them 1 year. It doesn't work that way. It's you have to sign them from 2 to 5 years. If you sign them for the 1 year, they go into free agency because that's not how we're going to do it. And then it will be based on the statistics that they put up that year and the average statistics for that position for the league, their age, how much they're supposed to be getting as a league average, and how much they are wanting, and how much the owners will be trying to sign them for. So basically, let's just say Pablo Sanchez right now is batting .220, and let's just say he finishes the year with .220 as he strikes out here to end the game. Divine's going to take the W. I'll explain that here in just a second. Scored 9-7. It was a pretty good game. That's why it's the game of the night. 7-1, come back and win it 9-7. Schitt gets the win. Von Krum will get the save, and Curly Hahn will take the loss. Your MVPs here: Kirk with the grand slam, Messiah with a 3-run homer, and a Guzman with a couple hits, including RBI and a stolen base. Yeah, that.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 00.
Stay right. Ball low. Ball high. You're out.
Alrighty. Excuse me. Next up, we have Gators versus Mud Hens.
Number 58.
And looks like we're about 5-6 minutes behind, but that's okay. Here's Otis Landry, the DH, taking on Madison Arroyo. Here, both teams again, 3 and 4, looking to get to that 500 mark. Madison Arroyo, this ball is caught by Cortez. Not doing so hot to start the season. She is a rookie, son of, I can't remember his first name, but the other Arroyo on the team. Sorry, son, I said daughter. Meant to say daughter. Rick Tamlin, the catcher. Ball 2. Now it's a 2-2 count with 2 outs. And he goes down swinging. So 1, 2, 3 go the Gators. Now it's the Mud Hens, who are another offensive juggernaut. We're going to see quite a few offensive juggernauts tonight. You have the Owlins, the Kernels, Divine. You have the Mud Hens. You'll see the Samurais after this game. And then the following game, you will see Mean Machine taking on Reapers, and both of those teams have put up some good numbers. This ball is grounded over to DP, out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 23.
And this ball is caught by Hayes for out number 2. Here is Jimmy Blake. They are taking on Tiger Case, who has a 159 ERA, and pitching pretty well. I think this is only his, let's see, 7, so it's got to be his second game out. And this ball is hit, but to the right side.
The first baseman, number 13.
Here's Pedro Serrano to take on Arroyo here, batting 4th, batting only 208. And this ball is blasted to center field, but the speed of DeBases will get it for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 27.
Right, for the position. If we do league-wide, because there's so many different positions and different players, and how some teams don't trade out players in and out, it's going to be that position, because that's actually how it goes in real life. It's not about the average of the league. It's more so about the position, because why would I pay a second baseman, $20 million when the next nearest second baseman is, 6? It's just one of those things. DP's going to hit this one deep to left field. Does it have a chance? It's barely over the wall, and that's going to be a 2-run shot for the Gators. 421 feet, just skimming the top of it. Her 3rd of the year and 10th RBI. And wow, we have a 2-run lead here in the 2nd. Now up to bat is Isuro Tanaka, the left fielder, playing right today, as I believe the left fielder for the Gators is going to be Albert Phelps, if I'm not mistaken, the 20-year-old. 1 and 2, takes the ball low. And he's going to hit this to right center, fairly deep, but DeBases ranges with his speed, out number 2, and now it's Ginger Taverna, the switch hitting shortstop, playing second base. This ball is hit foul. Weakly grounded over to second. Blake barehands it out number 3, but they do score 2 on the homer by DP. 4, 5, 6 due up for the Mud Hens here in the second inning. No, the Mud Hens decided to sign the rookie starting pitcher. He actually wanted, as this is a candy hop to Tavern, he actually wanted the this specific pitcher because it is the daughter of the other Arroyo. I think it's Caleb Arroyo, if I'm not mistaken. So he wanted to have the father-daughter duo before he retires, because I think he's 38, 39. As Annabelle Dennis will hit this up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 2.
Here's Baylor McCarty at the DH. He's going to pop this one up to the center fielder. Hayes out number 2. Yeah, it is a little interesting. I love that, though, because he actually wanted to make that happen. And that I'm 100% okay with that. Yeah, R.I.P. Lobster Bros. I think, because of, what is it, Graham? Graham's the older one. He ended up retiring last season, and now all that's left is Jacoby. Or the other one, I don't know. One of them's gone. The other one is, well, basically gone, as it's the third out. 9-1-2 due up for the Gators.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 4.
Here's Albert Phelps. And first pitch swinging, but foul ball. Jacoby is the free agent. Yeah, Jacoby is a poopy. Is a poopy. I mean, they're both poopy.
Ball inside. Ball outside. See right.
And down goes Phelps.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
And I'm going to be
2.
right back.
No high. See right. Off the plate.
Billy Mays Hayes is going to hit this one to left field, and that will be down for a base hit in front of West. And we have a 1-out single here for the Gators. Now it's Otis Landry.
Designated hitter,
0 for 1.
58.
And good speed at first. Let's see if they want to move him with a weak arm behind the plate. Landry, who's batting .500 as well in the DH spot. And he launches this one to left center. And that's going to one-hop the wall. Actually, right at the base of the wall. This might score 1. With the speed of Hayes, that'll be an RBI double. 3-0 Gators.
Now batting, the catcher, number 3.
And here comes Brick Tamlin, the hard-hitting catcher.
Nope. Low.
Ball 2.
Ball inside.
3-0.
Take
And 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 13.
That's high.
Here's Serrano with 2 on, 1 out.
Outside.
And he's going to have 6 pitches in a row now for Arroyo. And she finally throws one in for a strike. And Serrano hits this one hard, but right at Ramirez and right. So it's one of those atom balls.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 27.
Up to bat now is Griffin Caldwell, the third baseman. 2 on, 2 out.
Inside.
Takes ball 2.
See right. See right.
And he's going to take strike 3. So the Gators do score 1 on the double, but they were definitely threatening with more.
Now batting, the
Here comes Kevin
left
West.
fielder, number 64.
Can I do a contract evaluation for Butterman? Are you asking how much you would be able to sign him for?
Fielder, number 29.
Like as an agent or What exactly did you want from that? This ball is hit up the middle, and oh, off the glove of DP. Could have been 2, but she does hold the runner to second as it doesn't go into the outfield. So now we have the lineup turning over for the Mud Hens, and threatening here is flying to bases.
That's up. Ball high.
Yeah, if you give me a moment, I can take a quick peek. This ball is hit the third. Caldwell makes a dive, and he knocks it down. So 2 diving plays in a row knocks everything down, and here is the MVP of the Light Conference with the bases loaded, no outs. Casey at the bat. 1-1. And one swing of the bat, they can take the lead here. 1-2, though. And down he goes. The mighty Casey has swung and struck out. And that's from a book. Here's Jimmy Blake. And this is another dangerous hitter. Almost MVP as well. Still bases loaded, 1 out. Takes ball 3. Case is in trouble of walking in a run. And Blake is not going to take that walk. He's actually going to hit this to right field and score a run. So that will be 3-1. Now it's Thiago Cortez, who is locked in right now. Has 3 homers, 367 average, 10 RBIs. And with the bases loaded, this is not somebody you want to pitch to in this situation. 0-2. And right at the knee, strike 3. So 3 pitches and he goes, and now it's another dangerous hitter. They're just full of them, the Mud Hens are. Here is Annabelle Dennis. And down she goes. So Tiger Case getting out of a bases loaded, no out jam with only 1 run, keeping the lead intact. Here's DP Turner, who last at bat turned it into left field for 2 runs.
That's low.
1-1.
All low.
He absolutely pulled it together for sure. This ball is hit over to Dennis, first base. PFP for Arroyo. She gets it.
The right fielder, number 16.
Outside. That's up.
3-0 to Tanaka, who's batting 185. He takes a strike in there for the second one. Full count. He's going to hit this to left field. That will be down for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman, now pitching, number 80.
Out comes Arroyo. In comes Teresa Holloway with a 29.7 ERA and a 450 whip. Oh my God. Ground ball over to third. Cortez is going to try to turn 2 over to Blake, and that will be 1, so Taverna will be on the fielder's choice. Here comes Elbert Phelps, the young outfielder. Got a little pop, got a little bit of swing, got a little bit of speed.
Stay right.
1-2 with 2 outs. The pitch from Holloway. Swung on and missed. Phelps is out. And now, bottom 4, 3-1. Here comes 6, 7, 8 for the Mud Hens.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 2.
Up inside.
Ground ball to Case.
Now batting, the catcher, number 69.
Ground ball over to Serrano. Cement footed over to first, out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 64.
That's high. That's outside. Up inside.
number 29.
And that's a pickoff play, and then, oh no! Serrano throws it away. They had her dead to rights. And that will go down as an error. Yikes. That is a bad decision there. Ground ball over to third. Caldwell throws it over, out number 3. So, despite the error, they didn't even give him an error?
Now batting,
How?
the center fielder, number 00.
So they're going to give him a stolen base instead of an error, which is interesting, because that's not how that works. The reason he was safe is because of an error. And I believe that's Willie Mays Hayes. Yep, Willie Mays Hayes is going to go down on strike, so now Landry, 1 for 2 with a double and an RBI.
The catcher, number 3.
And that's the second out. Here comes Tamlin.
Off the plate. Steve right. Owlins. Take your base.
And Tamlin's going to take a walk. He was the league leader in walks last year, actually tied with this man right here, Pedro Serrano. They both had 27 in 30 games. That's pretty good. Literally just averaging just under 1. And Serrano's going to hit this one hard yet again, but he just keeps finding people. He doesn't know that you got to hit it away from people, you know?
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
Outside. See.
He's flying to bases. Down he goes. Case gets him. Now it's Casey at the bat. 0 for 2.
Number 23.
Let's see here. Top Butterman has a 5.4. 5.4 contract.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 87.
Kennedy probably had the lowest, if I had to guess. Kennedy batted like 200 or something.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 10.
Steve. Oh, low.
Cortez on a 1-1 count. Fouls this one off. Fouls another one off. Theo Floral. Wow, Floral was 185?
You're out. You're out.
That's crazy. Cortez goes down on strikes, and down go the Mud Hens. Top 6. Here we go. Let's see. Let me look at
Now batting, the third baseman,
his stats from last
number
year.
27.
Butterman batted 219, 3 homers, 8 RBIs.
Steve right.
OPS of 589. Quite a few strikeouts. And what is his age? He's got to be 20 something.
Now batting, the shortstop, D.P. Turner.
Let's see here. Monsters. He is 25, 26, something like that. 26, okay.
The right fielder, number
If I had to
16.
guess what he would be evaluated as of right now,
Oh, inside.
wow, Kennedy batted 278. He must have had a really good. I thought he was bad at the beginning, so it took a little bit to get there. But Butterman at 5.4, 26 years old, and not a very good season. Depending on this one,
Steve right.
depending on how this goes, I'd probably say you could probably sign him for around the same amount, maybe a mil less, depending on the length. Depending, again, that all depends on this year as well, when you want to sign him and what he does this year. So, because if he goes lower, yeah, you could probably sign him for 3.5, 4 mil. If he does better, you could sign him for 6 mil. It just depends on when you want to sign him and what you want to do with him. Because remember, if you sign a player at 5 years and then you cut him, you lose all that money for the next couple of years. Here's Cortez. No, sorry, Chris Huff. Not Cortez. They look pretty much the same, I suppose. And down he goes on strikes. Case has another strikeout. Oh my. Teresa Holloway still pitching. Here is Ginger Taverna.
Number 24. Now batting the left fielder, number 4.
This ball is hit into foul territory. Caught by Cortez.
Now batting the center fielder, number 00.
Here's Willie Mays Hayes with a woman on first. I believe that's Taverna there. Hayes hits this one foul. Full count. Payoff pitch coming. And this ball's hit to the right side and gets through for a base hit for the leadoff man. And now we'll have the number 2 batter, Landry, 1 for 3 with a double and an RBI.
Number 58.
3-1 here, your score, top 7. And Landry's going to hit this to the right side, sorry, left side. Try to turn 2, and with his speed, he actually beats it out. Holy. Holy. Here's Tamland. Bases loaded, 1 out. Wait. They didn't get him at second? I'm not sure what happened there. I missed it. But now bases are loaded with Tamland. It's a 2-2 count. Holy cow. Full count. The pitch. Ball 4. They walk in a run. Tamland with another walk. And that's going to be an RBI. Here comes Pedro Serrano. 0 for 3, but he hit the ball hard twice. Teresa Holloway comes out. In comes Fox Greenman. And, well, I don't think this is the pitcher you want to pitch. To Serrano. Kills lefties. He just kills the ball in general. But he doesn't want to swing at that one. What's going on here? 1-2. Ball is low. 2-2. Takes one high. Another risk. And, well, I guess he just didn't want to swing the bat. It was too heavy for him. He just looked at all 6 pitches and strikes out looking. Here is Griffin Caldwell with the bases loaded now. He goes up there hacking. And there it is, folks. Caldwell, his second career grand slam. And the Gators will get 4 runs on 1 swing. Caldwell, 401 feet to right field, his 3rd of the season, 7th RBI for the youngin. And that, he's going to go and tell Serrano, that's why you swing with bases loaded. Don't look at pitches. DP Turner now, after the grand slam, our 2nd of the day. Some crazy stuff there. And Turner's going to walk on 4 straight. Here comes Tanaka. He's got a couple hits today, or 1 hit, can't remember. 2 outs, though. And just so you know, the Blue Jays just defeated the Rays, and now the Rays are officially 13-1.
Now back, the left fielder. Now pitching, number 32. number 29.
You're out.
Now batting the center fielder, number 2.
Direct. Outside.
All right, here we go. Flying the bases, run on second with 1 out. 1 and 2 is the count. Striker ball 4 is in now. Probably to close out the game,
Head up.
as he's one of those can pitch long in games or start them. Depends on what you will do. Flying the bases is out. Here comes Casey. 0 for 3 today, the reigning MVP. And he hits this one to the right side. Serrano with a nice dive. Throws it over to ball 4 for the final out of the 7th. And top 8. Both teams have 8 hits, but the Gators have, I don't know, like 8 walks. So that's why they have more runs. Ginger Taverna to face got. Alright, so I'm having a stroke. I'm smelling toast. This ball is hit up the middle off of the glove of the pitcher. And that's going to be a base hit, infield single for Taverna. Here is Albert Phelps, who's 0 for 3. Runner on first, no outs. And he's going to sky this one to right field. Hits it very high. Not, just short of the track. Out number 1. I'm not having a stroke. I feel like it, but I've been talking all day. It's been a long day at work. Willie Mays Hayes with 1 out.
Outside.
3 and 1. Strike 2. So let's see if the runner goes. Does not. And this ball is lofted just past third base. Cortez will catch it. Out number 2. That's going to bring up Landry. 1 for 4 with the double.
Number 58.
See. Oh. All outside.
And this ball is popped up to right side. Dennis underneath it. Final out for the Gators. Bottom 8. Last couple chances here. But they have 3, 4, 5 meat of the order coming up against striker about 4.
The second baseman, number 87.
Steve right. All high. You go.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 10.
Steve.
There Cortez, the third baseman.
Off the plate. Steve right.
Strike 2 on the swing. 1 and 2. Ground ball up the middle past the diving second baseman.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 46.
Runner on first. Here's Dennis, the first baseman. Striker ball 4, pitch number 23, grounded up the middle. This could be 2. DP Taverna, double play. And the Mud Hens will go down right there. Here comes the top of the 9th, insurance for the Gators. 3 walks for Tamland.
Outside.
So the comparison between a starter reliever and a reliever is, so the reliever is basically at 30 pitches they are tired, and a starter reliever I think gets tired around 50 to 60 pitches, something like that, and a starter gets tired around depending on if they're rattled or not, I think around 90 to 100, depending on how well they're doing and their fitness level, obviously. So it goes like, basically picture it as like a 30, 60, 90 type deal. That's how I've seen it. I don't know if that's exact, but that's pretty much what I have seen,
28.
essentially. Here's Caldwell, who had the grand slam, now with no outs and 2 runners on, threatening again, and oh my, Caldwell does it again, another home run, 3-run shot this time. He has 7 RBIs, 7 steak dinners, 440 feet, his 4th, 2nd of the game, 10 RBIs, 7 of them in this game alone, and he is having himself a day. 11-1, Gators are winning. DP, who also has a 2-run shot. Yes, Gators are on fire. First time they're putting up more than 6 runs, or 4 runs, something like that, as this is another base hit up the middle. Yeah, the 30, 60, 90. Again, that's how I'm presuming it, but I can't guarantee it. If I run some crazy numbers, I could probably find out exactly what it is, as Tanaka's going to get a base hit to left field. But yeah, I would just say that's the rule for now, 30, 60, 90. Definitely 30 for the relievers, 100%. I definitely know that for a fact, because every time I watch these guys at the 25 to 30 pitch mark, they're in the red. Here's Taverna with runners on first and second. Still no outs, and Sanford comes in. Yo, what's up, Luke? This ball is hit to left field and caught by West. That's going to be the first out. Here comes Elbert Phelps, 0 for 4, looking to turn it around here. Swung on and missed. And now it's a 2-1 count. Phelps. Ball 3. Look for his pitch right here. Watch this ball. Watch this. Ooh, he wanted it. You saw. He wanted it. He was going to try to jack that one out. So now we have the bases loaded with the leadoff man, Willie Mays Hayes, who does have some pop. Out comes Sanford. In comes Quash Fry, the closing pitcher. Do you want to know the score, or do you want to watch it back in the VOD, or I can tell you what happened. And down goes Hayes. No, I wouldn't say it's worth watching, to be honest. Ground ball over to second. Blake throws it over to first, out number 3. And, yeah, final 3 outs for the Mud Hens, down by 10. Very unlikely they come back. I would say it's not worth watching, but I think the score... Score with 8-0? Yeah, no. I wouldn't watch that if I were you. I think it was 8-0, maybe 9-0. Don't watch it. It'll hurt you.
The catcher, number 6.
Nothing raises your blood pressure like a good Monsters game. That's true. Monsters, like, you wait until the 6th inning. So it's weird. Like, when you score early, you end up giving a bunch of runs. But then when you don't score early, you wait until like the 6th, 7th inning to score a lot, and then you end up winning, you know, like 6-2 or 7-1 or something like that. But you wait until the last couple innings. So yeah, I would say that's the way to go for the Monsters. And down goes Huff, the catcher. So here comes Kevin West. I think this is the last out here. Yep, 2 outs, and oh, they're gonna take out ball 4 here. Oh, because he's injured. And the first pitch by the closer is going to be grounded over to first. Gators will win this one by a final score of 11-1. They beat up the Mud Hens. First time I think they won against them. Yikes. We're going to take a look at how many walks. The reason for 6 walks. 4 by Brick Tamlin. But he only scored 2 runs from it. Caldwell, though, I mean, my man. 3 for 5, 2 homers, 7 RBIs, 7 steak dinners. And, yeah, that's what's going to do it for you. Arroyo will take the loss. Win will go to Tiger Case, his first, and Arroyo's first loss. Not the closer, it's Taverna, who comes in for 1 pitch. And, yeah, next game we have Bombers versus Samurais. We're about 15 minutes late, and I still have an extra game to go. So we'll get that started here. I am going to take a quick break and make sure my dogs do not bark ever again by putting them out of their misery. Just kidding, I will shut them up though. We'll be back in a few minutes. Enjoy this game. Be back.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 28. Now batting, the first baseman, number 7. Now batting, the shortstop, number 12. Now batting, the catcher, number 15. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10. Now batting, the center fielder, number 14. Now batting, the first baseman, number 20.
Alrighty, and I'm back. Apologize for that. Just needed a quick drink. And let's see, bottom first, 2 out, Samurais. We have the Kensington Bombers versus the San Diego Samurais. Bottom 1, 2 outs. Here is Cheesecake taking on Jason Hansen. As we're looking at a 1-1 count here. This ball is crushed to center field. Hall Jr. goes all the way to the track, camping underneath it. Out number 3. So the Samurais will go down 1, 2, 3. Here come the Bombers. 6, 7, 8. Top 2. Starting off with Benson Leonard.
Number 9.
He has a walk-off home run. To his only home run of the season. He has a walk-off one. This ball is grounded over to Itachi. Steps on the bag, out number 1. Here's Lily Trampleson. Have the Bombers and the Reapers played yet? No. They have not, and I don't think they will until later in the season. Especially since they're in different conferences. They will play, but not right now. I just don't know exactly when. Here's Frederick Floral, the right fielder, batting 8th, taking on Cam Newton. Cam won the Golden Noodle Award last season. And here he is batting, or not batting, pitching with a 7.11 ERA. So 1, 2, 3 for the Bombers. Here come the Samurais. Here's Whitaker.
Shortstop, number 17.
That's going to be a walk for Mommy.
Now batting the left
Here's R3,
fielder.
Ron Ramirez, who is locked in and juiced. Probably have to check him for some PEDs. Mommy has some great speed at first. Got to keep him close with Jason Hansen here. 1-1 count and a pickoff play, not in time. Ball outside is a pitch out. Expecting the run here. Probably now is the time Rush's running, and no. 2-1 count is the time to run, though. Hit and run. 2-2. Full count. Let's see if Mommy takes off. She doesn't, and R3 will hit it to the right side for a base hit. And now we have runners at first and second.
Now batting the third baseman, number 23.
One and two. Here's Anki.
Now batting the second baseman, number 25.
This ball is lined to right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. They're going to send the runner. No. They're going to load the bases up, though. One out, and here comes Biddles Weber. He does have 2 homers on the season. Let's see if we have a third grand slam for the night. The pitch by Hansen is hit up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Let's see if they send the runner home. Hall Jr.'s throw is going to be not in time as R3 crosses the plate for the second run. And now the catcher, Joanna Yellington. This is their second career game. 0-1. 0-2. Runners at first and second. 1 out. This ball is popped up right field and foul. Floral couldn't get there. This ball is hit to the right side. Will it be fair? It is by a couple feet, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. Floral will catch it. Grab it off the wall. 2 runs will score, and that is 4-0 Samurais with that RBI double. 2-run double, I should say. Rampage. Leading things was a leadoff. Now he is hitting here with a man on second. 2-0 count. Hansen's ERA is climbing. And he's going to walk on 4 straight.
Now back, the first baseman, number 26.
Itachi with runners on first and second. Looks at a curveball and then a fastball for a strike. 0-2, and swings at one above his chest. That is out number 2. Cheesecake, who hit the ball deep to center his first at bat. He's going to get bat here with 2 outs. One and one. And this ball is hit over to the shortstop, Daquan Richards, across the diamond, out number 3. But they do put up a 4 spot here in the second. Top of the third, the Bombers will send up 9-1-2. Here's Sanford, the left fielder, batting 9th, and at a measly .95 average. This ball is hit deep to right field, back to the track, to the wall. This ball is gone. Into the bullpen. That is a solo shot here for Sanford. Her first of the year. Second RBI, 394 feet. Barely getting out of there, but it doesn't matter. Centimeter, inch, mile. Home run is a home run is a home run. So they'll cut the lead by 1. Still 4-1 though. Here is Hall Jr., who lines this one to the right side, but foul. 1-2. Right back up the middle, Newton. Fields it.
Now batting,
Out number
the
1.
first baseman.
Here's
Number
Benny
7.
the Jet Rodriguez.
Here, right.
Oh my.
Low.
One and 2, and the pitch. Swung and fouled back. And another one. Fighting it off here. And another one. DJ Khaled up in here.
No. Ball low.
It's a great at-bat here by the Jet. And he's going to pop this one up, so Newton will win this battle. Catches it in foul territory, out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop. Number 12.
Here's Daquan Richards, the shortstop. Lines this one over the bag, but foul. Doesn't get back over. And this ball will be lofted to Whitaker at short. Out number 3. They do score 1, though. So they're cutting the lead down. Bottom 3 starting off with Mommy, who walked in her first plate appearance.
Ball outside.
And this one is hit into the gap, splits the outfielders all the way to the wall. She's got speed. Let's see if she tries it. She's going to stop at 2. Not a bad decision, especially leading things off. You're in scoring position and you have speed. So a double is the right choice. Here's Hansen on the 51st pitch to R3. Swung and hit to the right side. That's going to get through. Floral throwing home. They're going to test the arm. And yeah, well, when you have speed like Mommy, of course. Soccer coming in handy for her today. Those thighs are magnificent. Just look at them. Here's Anki, who lines this one deep to right field. It should have the distance and off the top of the wall. That will be a double. And now we have 2 in scoring position for Miski, who's 1 for 1. Miski batting .269 giggity on the season. Hansen is in his 50s in the pitch mark, and, well, he's getting crushed. Ground ball to Richards, tags the runner in front of him, and that is a base running mistake. Imagine if he threw it home and tagged the runner there. That could have been a triple play. But they will sacrifice the run for 2 outs, I suppose. As Weber gets the bat with nobody on, dribbles it in front of the plate. Alfaro throws him out for the final out, but they do score 2 more, so they answer back with 2 of their own. And still a 5-run game here, top of the 4th. Here's out of this world Cosmo Alfaro, the catcher. And this ball is hit deep to right field. Weber, out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Number 10.
This going.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Let's play.
Number 9.
I'm just trying to get the next game here ready to go when I can. There we go. Perfect.
Now batting, the third baseman. Number 13.
Ground ball up the middle. Miski can't get it on the dive, and that will be a hit with 2 outs here. The Bombers might have a rally. We'll find out. Frederick Floral, the right fielder, 0 for 1. Decent speed on second. Base hit should score the run. Here we go. Let's test the arm of R3. They are going to send the runner. R3 has an okay arm, and not in time. They will score another run. Here's Sanford, who had the solo shot. Runners on first and second. Cam Newton just cannot catch a break. This is going to be a hit to third base in foul territory and caught by Anki, out number 3.
Now back, the catcher.
Here comes Joanna Yellington, 1 for 2 with a double and 2 RBIs. First career hit and first career RBIs in this game. So momentous for her, and she's going to get her second hit. She's got an RBI and a single to add to her repertoire.
The center fielder, number 14.
Eli Rampage, leadoff man. Facing Hansen, who's at 62 pitches, almost hits him in the shoulder there. Pop up, and the pitcher is going to, Hansen is going to call it. Out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 26.
Here's Itachi on a 1 out, runner on first. Hansen's starting to get up there in the pitch mark. 66. 3-0 count. Ball 4. 4 straight pitches to Itachi. Francisco Liriano hits a grand slam for the Mets. Woot woot. Cheesecake. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Swings at a curveball. Here is the 69th pitch by Hansen. Giggity. It is a ball low. And he's going to pop this to the right side. Might be down. Floral makes a nice running catch, out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 17.
2 outs. Here's Mommy.
Ball outside. Oh.
2-2 count. Fouls this one back. Pitch. Should have been ball 3, but she rolls over to the Jet at first, steps on the bag. So 6-2 is your score, top 5. And I am going to step away for just a moment. I need to go start my sauce, and I'll be back.
Inside. Follow.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 7.
Follow.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 12.
Nomads.
Now batting, the catcher, number 15.
Here. Ball outside. Here. Oh. Low. Follow. Take him in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10.
No. Here. Onside.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 9. Now pitching, number 52.
Hey! Yeah!
the third baseman, number 13.
Outside. That's all.
Now back, the left fielder, number 6.
Hey! No lie.
Now batting, the third baseman. Now pitching, number 25.
No. Inside. Follow. Right.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 25. Now batting, the right fielder, number 18. Now batting, the left fielder, number 23.
Ball outside. Hey, right. Oh. Hey,
Now batting, the center fielder, number 28.
hey, right. Ball.
Alrighty, I'm back. This is going to be... Holy cow. Tied game. Why is it? I gotta stop. I gotta stop this.
The first
Every
baseman,
time
number 7.
I leave, a team scores a lot of runs. Here's Benny the Jet taking on Bob Davis. And I guess this is a typical Samurai as you get into their bullpen. And, yeah, this is what happens. This ball is hit to the left side, and that's going to be through. The Bombers are going to take the lead here in the 6th, 7-6. Thank you to the Jet.
Shortstop.
And now it's Daquan Richards, 0 for 2. The runner on first. Great speed over there to the Jet. And doesn't need speed. He's going to hit it over to right field. And that's going to be another single, so back-to-back hits.
Now batting, the catcher, number 15.
So here comes Cosmo Alfaro. Runners on first and second. 1 out. This ball's through to the right side. Weber will get it. They're going to test his arm. And why not? You're up a run. Keep pushing forward. Pedal to the metal. All gas, no brakes. Here we go. Runners on corners. 8-6 is your score. Here's Callan Valencia. Bob Davis doesn't even know what to do anymore. Doesn't matter where he pitches it. They are just getting hits. And now it's a pitch out. Expecting a run, maybe. 1-2. Valencia hits this one down the line, and it is foul by mere inches. 2-2. Valencia takes ball, so it's full count, 1 out. And Valencia is going to pop this one up foul territory. Playable, perhaps. No. Itachi tries, but couldn't get it. And now he's going to walk. So back-to-back hits and a walk. Here's Benson Leonard. 0 for 2 today. Bob Davis is out. In comes Kendall Lewis. Bases loaded. And down goes Leonard. So 2 outs now. Here comes Lily Trampleson. 1 for 3. She's batting 69. Diddy. Lewis's pitch is in there for strike 1. Takes a slider high. Ball 2. 2-2. Cranks this one, but foul. Full count, bases loaded, payoff pitch, everybody's moving. It is up high, they walk in a run. Trampleson will get an RBI, and here comes Frederick Floral. 2 for 3, double, single, RBI, bases loaded, 2 outs, up by 3. And Lewis having some command issues, but drops this one in for a strike. And ground ball, but foul. Hits this one over to Mommy at short. Throw across the diamond, out number 3. 9-6, they score 4 in that inning. Now it's Biddles Weber.
Number 20.
Ground ball, Richards, shortstop, no. Good stop, but could not get it there.
Catcher, number 10.
Yellington, a couple hits today. Judd Portillo is the relief pitcher. Runner's going to take off, and Weber's thrown out by a mile. Yikes. 2-2. And down goes... not sure. Oh, that was the catcher. Here's Eli Rampage. 2 outs. Lines this one to center. That's a base hit. Here's Itachi. 0 for 2 with a walk. Putting a strikeout. And this ball is hit to the left side and down over the jumping third baseman. So with 2 outs, they get 2 hits here.
The designated hitter, number 17. Low.
Here's Cheesecake. 2-0 count. And this ball is hit up the middle. And that's going to go all the way to the wall. That ball was roped. 2 runs are going to score on the double, making this a 9-8 ball game. And wow, this should have been game of the night, no? Here comes Amelia Whitaker, a.k.a. Mommy. Judd Portillo is out. Chip Haynes is in.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Sanford. Ground ball up the middle. That's going to get through.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 28.
Ground ball up the middle. This one's going to get through. So let's see. They're going to test the arm of Rampage, and that ball is not in time. That's going to be 10-8. They score a run here. Here's the Jet. Not facing Lewis, but will face Hamsteak here in the 7th. And that ball is foul. So here's the Jet again. Runner on first. This ball is popped up foul territory. Itachi is trying to make the catch, and ooh, looks like it might have hit his off his glove. And the Jet takes a strike on the outside part of the plate. That's going to be out number 1.
Number 12.
Runner on first. Here's Richards. Takes ball 1. And this is going to be to right field, and Weber could not catch it despite his name. And the runner's going to go to second on the throw to home. That is a mistake. You got to hit your cutoffs. Come on. Hit your cutoffs, folks. Here's Cosmo Alfaro, the hard-hitting catcher. Runner on second and third with 1 out. Chance to put this game away, essentially. Up by 2. Base hit can get it up by 4. Ground ball to third, Anki, and that's a smart play by the runner at third to go on contact. That's a run and an RBI.
Number 10.
And here's Valencia. Yeah, always heave it towards home. That's the way to go. It is not the way to go. You got to control second base. Because then what happens is the runner gets a second and the base hit scores him. You just gave up that free run. This ball is hit a mile high, but about 250 feet. If that, maybe 200 feet. Whitaker will catch it out number 3, but they do score 2. Bottom 7. Here's R3.
Fielder number 6. Now batting the third baseman, number 23.
This ball is hit to short left center. Richards out number 2.
Now batting the second baseman.
Here's Miskey, 1 for 3.
25.
And down goes Miskey. They don't score any. So up by 3, last 2 innings here. Top of the 8th, Benson, Trampleson, and Floral.
Second baseman, number 9. Now pitching.
Hamsteak is out. Lenny P, the closer, is in. And LP will face Leonard. Two. Ground ball up the middle. It's a base hit. Boy, this team is just full. This whole night is full of offense. Offensive explosions. That's what this title is going to be. Offensive explosion. Oh, look at this. Beautiful hit and run down the third base line. That's going to easily put her on third. Or him on third, so runners at the corners. Here's Frederick Floyd. Let's see if they want to tag on this. Weber? Nope, they're not going to tag.
Now back, the left fielder, number 23.
Inside. Inside. Save.
And that will be another hit and another run.
Now batting, the center fielder, now pitching, number 42.
This ball is laced to left center field, and wow. Well, merry-go-round, here we go. Another 2 runs. And, well, the Bombers are up by 6 now, 14-8 is your score. But they're starting to get all of their runs out, all the frustration against the Samurais. Top of the 8th, they still have another 3 outs. It's technically 5 outs total to go. Ramen Noodles is in the game. He is the starting pitcher for next game, and, well, this is what happens when you start running out of bullpen. Down he goes.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 12.
Daquan Richards. Looks like they're going to walk him intentionally to get to the next batter, who I can't remember.
Now batting, the catcher.
Alfaro.
number
So
15.
that's a very interesting to pitch away from Richards and pitch to Alfaro, but I mean, I guess it worked out in this instance.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 20.
Follow.
Here's Weber against Haynes in the bottom of the 8th. Hit to center. Paul Jr. Calls it in. Out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10.
Hey! On time.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 14.
Hey! Follow. Take your back.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 26. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10.
Leading things off for the Samurais. I don't know who that was, but it's a line drive to right field.
The second baseman, number 9.
Here's Leonard facing Noodles.
Ball.
3-0.
Here.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 13.
Low.
2-1 count. 2 outs. Down to the final 1 for the Bombers. And, well, not going to happen right here. That's a base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 18.
Ground ball to Mommy. That's the final out for the Bombers. So down by 6, the Samurais have a tall task ahead of them. It's, yeah, 6 runs here in 3 outs. Let's see what they can do.
Hitter, number 17.
Inside. You're safe.
Now batting, the shortstop. Now pitching, number 43.
That's the one.
Runner on
Ball
first.
outside.
No outs. Here's Mommy. Ground ball right back to the pitcher, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 6.
Hey, right. Inside.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 23.
And this ball's hit deep to right field. At the track, it is caught by Floral for the final out. And here we go, the Bombers. Kensington Bombers have beat the Samurais by a final score, 14-8. 20 hits in this game. 34 total. 34 total hits, folks. 34! 34! Yikes. 20 for the Bombers and 14 for the Samurais, along with 9 walks for both teams. Yeah, holy cow. That is a lot of hits. Bob Davis takes the loss, and Judd Portello will take the win. First of each, respectively. So that is actually going to be it for the live games. We do have 2 more games left.
Leaving the bad balls out there. And wow, you can hear the ping off the bat. That looks like it's gone. Yes, off the wall. It's a grand slam again. This is incredible. 2 grand slams in one night. 450 footer for the tiny little thing.
.167 whip with 32 strikeouts, and Turner's going to hit this one to center, and wow.
And Blake hammers this one deep to center field. Is it in the trees? It's in the trees. Home run, 3-run shot for Jimmy Blake, his first of the season, I believe. 492 feet, first home run of the season.
But at the same time, this is why you're here. You're supposed to be professional.
Yeah.
And that has got to be the dumbest play
Wow.
in the history of baseball.